thought that Mr. McDermott had in those early years was that data was a way to eliminate the emotion.
She ended up filing a lawsuit against Countrywide and then also against Wells Fargo based on our story. And that ended up being a 10-state settlement for $8.7 billion of Countrywide.
We have 6 core beat areas, issue areas that we focus on. Those are government and politics, health, housing, criminal justice, immigration, and labor and business, or the economy. We found that the number of hours that registered nurses delivered care to nursing home residents was the factor of the many variables that we had in our data set that was most associated with quality in a nursing home. So we pointed that fact out along with the fact that Illinois had such a high number of poorly rated majority black nursing homes, and that caught the attention of one particular state senator here in Illinois, Jacqueline Collins, and she, as a result of that story, really pushed for reform, specifically around the area of staffing of registered nurses in nursing homes.
A lot of times a data set doesn't just, come to you online. You have to chase it down. I've been chasing some documents through the Freedom of Information Act now for 4 months, and I'm still fighting for it. So sometimes you just need to have, patience and persistence and keep fighting to get the data to even get the project started.
A good reporter will be someone who will be very detail-oriented and also hard-nosed in some ways, and also someone who can take long-term view of the story, because you take 3 months of your time in doing one story. You might be digging out for one particular fact, going to the courthouse and digging through all these court files. That might be all you're doing for the 2 weeks. But at the end of the day, that's something you just have to do to kind of dig up some of the information that no one else has.
We need time, and we're very fortunate that we have good amounts of time to work on stories in depth. We need editorial support and vision, and again, fortunately, we have that here at The Reporter. We need interns, and we have a lot of interns who work here and are really sort of the guts of what we do. And then you need some tenacity to kind of stick with the story over time as it hasn't yet formed and then ultimately comes into clearer focus.
I think that people are interested. I think they want to know. I think they want more than sound bites. I think they want real in-depth news from people that they can trust. And I think that we can provide that.
To actually see the lives of real people affected by the work that you do, I think is perhaps the greatest reward of the work that we do here.